yourself. Area secure. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Give it the wrong fuels.
False alarm. Standing
I
down.
don't think. Lights out for you!
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Hey,
Go
wait
on.
there.
I'll stay put.
Over here.
Can do.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Hostile target identified.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Engaging. Hostile has gone dark.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Continue resistance.
What's that? There's something out there. You walk away from.
That's it.
Engaging hostile. Engaging at minimal distance.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot. Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Unauthorized indexer erased. Sentry beginning erasure. Intrusive indexer detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive indexer eliminated. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.